everybody, welcome to Victorious Productions, and in today's video I will be showing you how to organize and start your first outreach program. So every year I do outreach programs to help young children here in Arizona that, let's say, don't have clothes, food, toys, shoes, and basic necessities. It was kind of difficult in the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing and I was extremely scared. I didn't know how to find the kids or anything like that, but come to find out it's actually pretty easy. I believe that it's good for everybody to do something good for somebody else every single year, whether you do an outreach program, whether you give to the homeless, whether you feed the hungry. It's really good for your soul, and not even that, I feel that you are going to get everything back tenfold. I don't think that you should do it for that reason, but it's really great for your soul, and it gives you a purpose in life. Not to be selfish all year round. You want to do something to help people. And people, one of the reasons why I do this is that people have helped me throughout my life as well. So it's kind of my way of passing the torch and inspiring others to do great things in their life and to let them know that people do care. So I have a nonprofit called the Arizona Healing Haven Project, and for Thanksgiving I do Thanksgiving meals for families, and then I also, for Christmas, I do toy drives. So this year I have about 12 kids, and we are going to be, I shop for little stuff for them, and I try to get them as many toys as I possibly can. And the first thing that you want to do is you want to figure out, what is your outreach going to be? Everybody has their own thing, whether it's you want to, I guess, raise like money for clothes, you want to raise money for food, or, you know, I think it's good to set a goal that you're going to attain and not reach too high just for that year. So like my first year I started, I believe it was 2 families. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do my first year is I'm going to do 2 families. I'm going to do like a turkey meal where they have the turkey, all the sides, everything's already pre-cooked, so that all that they have to do is they either have to warm it, and if they don't have a way to warm it, they can still eat it, and it's not going to get them sick. What I've noticed doing outreach programs is that you have a lot of families, especially in your own state, you'll be very surprised, that don't even have money to just get basic necessities and produce. There are some people that don't even have, they're living in like dilapidated houses that don't have running water or don't have electricity. Yes, this is happening here in your state, surprisingly. So what I thought was best is always to do something that is the least, that's convenient. Let's just say convenient for the person that you're donating to. And then also to set a goal. So you want to set a goal. Okay, am I going to do 2 families? Am I going to do 3 families? Things like that. Now, the next step is you want to find the families that you're going to donate to or you're going to help. And the best way to do this, you can post ads on Facebook. You can post ads on Craigslist. You can also, they have help and wanted ads on Craigslist that people are asking for help and things like that. And then last but not least, if you can't find anyone through that, you can always hit the pavement and interview people and talk to people in lower income neighborhoods. You can always find somebody really fast doing that. And typically every year I have to do that because things kind of happen that way. So when the day comes where you're going to deliver it, the best thing to do is to get a good phone number for them and to let them know. Now, if you have a nonprofit, I really stress on this is that you want to get as many photos as possible, because when you have donors or people that are donating to your cause or to your organization, they want to make sure that when they donate money to you, that you're actually are going to be using it for what you're saying that you're using it for. I know it's extremely uncomfortable to ask individuals that need help for photos, but in order for them to get the assistance, that's what they would need from you. They don't have to pay for anything, but they have to sign a release, like a photo release waiver, saying that you can post the photos, just so that it's sort of their way of helping the next person. It's not in any way about them or about trying to dehumanize them or look down upon them. It's all about the next person, and they're doing this to help other people in Arizona that may need help. So if you ever have somebody who isn't willing to do it, just say I understand. However, this is for specific people who will take the photos. Now, in some people's cases, they don't have an organization, they have no interest in getting donors and trying to get more people to donate. In that case, you would not need to do that. But for the individuals that do have nonprofit organizations, I very, very, very stress on that. It's extremely important. The next thing is that when you are doing your outreach program, when you're going to deliver it, the best thing is to have everything already pre-separated, pre-wrapped if you're doing Christmas presents before you arrive to the place that you're supposed to be. I know it's common sense, but I thought I would throw that out there because what happens every single year is something always comes up. Every time if something comes up, and you don't want to have to be scrambling, and there's so much going on. I've had people cancel last minute. I've had people no-show. I've had it all. So when that happens, because it's going to happen, the best thing to do, I don't let it get to me. I just keep it pushing. If, let's say I have a family that I was supposed to be meeting with to deliver a free Thanksgiving meal, and they did not show up, what I do is I just say, okay, that's fine. Or what I do is I go to like the closest area, like a lower income area, and I just ask people on the street, hey, do you have anybody with kids that needs assistance this year for Thanksgiving meals or needs some toys for Christmas? And then I'll ask them like their ages, if it's toys, like what ages they are, what genders they are. Or if it's clothes, hey, what are the clothes? And I find someone every single time. So don't allow like any negativity. Don't allow anybody who cancels last minute to get you away from your goals and what your whole goal is, and that is to help people who are in need. Things come up in life, and you just kind of got to keep it pushing. I hope that this helps. This is more of like in how to do like start your outreach program, or start an outreach in general, like a very small one. I'm going to be doing some bigger things where it's like events and things like that. I will do a video on how to for a bigger event a little bit later, but this is for you to start. These are for the people that want to start doing some good, want things to be, want to do outreach programs consistently. This is the way that I do them, and it helps me out every year, so I hope that this helped you guys out. If you have a nonprofit, leave your nonprofit down in the comments. Share this to someone who has wanted to do an outreach program, wanted to help people, or start a nonprofit, but they don't really know how to do it. Share this to them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that little bell button to get notified when I have new videos. I hope this helps somebody out there, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!